Corey, where the hell are you? It's getting dark. You need to come home right now.
I'm fine, Margaret. I'm still out with Nick and Tim.
That's not what I asked. Where are you? Dad will be home soon. And if he finds out that you snuck out...
He won't find out if you don't tell him.
I'm not covering for you anymore. You're 11 years old, for God's sake. You shouldn't be out in the woods when it's getting dark.
We're not babies, Margaret. We can handle ourselves.
No, you can't. Remember what happened to the Henderson kids last year? They got lost for 3 days. Oh, and may I remind you that we are 11 years old.
So, that's different. We actually know these woods.
No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. Please just come home. I'm worried about you.
Look, I can't come home yet. I have to finish something first.
Finish what? What are you talking about?
Just something. A dare if you really want to know.
A dare? Corey, that's so stupid. What kind of dare? Tell me right now.
I can't, but it's not dangerous. I promise.
If it's not dangerous, then why can't you tell me? Corey, answer me.
Because you'll try to stop me.
Of course I'll try to stop you. That's what big sisters do, even if I'm only older by 3 minutes.
Look, Margaret, I have to go. The guys are waiting for me.
No, wait, don't go. Corey, please, just tell me where you are. I'll come get you myself.
You can't. We're too deep in the woods. Your phone probably won't even work out here.
But yours works fine and we're able to text, so?
Yeah, but barely. Look, I really have to go. I'll text you when I'm done. Okay?
Corey, wait! Don't do this dare. Whatever it is, just don't do it. Come home instead.
I can't back out now. Nick and Tim would never let me live it down.
Who cares what they think? They're not your real friends if they make you do dangerous stuff.
It's not dangerous. God, Margaret, you're so paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. I'm careful. There's a difference.
Whatever. I'm turning my phone off now.
No! Don't turn it off. Keep it on in case you need help.
Fine, but I'm not answering until I'm done. I'll talk to you later.
Yo, Corey, you there? We're at the meeting spot.
Yeah, I'm here. Where exactly are you guys?
About 50 feet east of the big dead oak tree. The one with the broken branches.
I see it. I can't see you, though.
We're hiding behind some rocks. Don't want anyone to spot us.
Anyone like who? There's nobody out here.
Rangers patrol these woods sometimes, especially at night.
Great. So if I get caught, then I'm in even more trouble.
You won't get caught, man. Just do the dare quick and get out.
Remind me what exactly I'm supposed to do again.
Go into the cabin. Take pictures of whatever's inside. Stay for at least 5 minutes. Then come back.
That's it? Sounds easy enough.
It's not as easy as it sounds. That cabin is seriously creepy. My brother went in there once and he still won't talk about what he saw.
Your brother's a drama queen. He probably just saw some mice or something.
Maybe, but maybe not.
So are you gonna do it or not? Because if you're too scared, we can just go home.
I'm not scared. And besides, how do you know about this place anyway?
Kids have been daring each other to go there for years. It's like a rite of passage or whatever.
Has anyone ever actually done it?
A few people, but they never want to talk about it afterwards.
Weird.
Remember to take lots of pictures. We need proof you actually went inside.
Got it. My phone's fully charged, so I should be good.
Text us when you get inside, and text us when you're done. We'll wait here for you.
Sounds like a plan. Wish me luck, guys.
You won't need luck. Just don't chicken out.
I won't. Talk to you in a bit. I'm inside. It's really dark in here. I'm using my phone flashlight. There's old furniture everywhere, covered in dust and cobwebs. Taking pictures now. Got the living room. There's a fireplace with old ashes still in it, and a rocking chair that looks like it might fall apart if you touch it.
Cool. What else do you see?
Moving to what looks like a kitchen. There are old pots and pans on the stove. Some kind of dark stain on the floor. Probably just water damage or something. Taking more pictures.
How much time has passed?
About 3 minutes. I'm checking out the bedroom now. There's an old bed with the mattress all torn up, and a dresser with the drawers pulled out. Wait, what the hell?
What? What's wrong?
There's something in the corner. It looks like...
Corey? Hello?
To hell with that! I'm gone! There was a face! A horrible pale face. It was staring right at me! Where are you guys?
Sorry, bro. We're gone, man. You're on your own.
What? You can't leave me here.
Sorry, dude. We're not dealing with that crap.
Come back. I don't know the way.
Figure it out. Just follow the path back.
What path? It's too dark to see anything. Guys, please, don't leave me out here alone. Guys? Guys? Margaret, are you there? I need help. I messed up really bad.
Corey! Oh, thank God. I've been trying to get hold of you for over an hour. Where are you?
I'm at some old paper mill in the forest. Millbrook Paper Mill, to be specific. Have you seen this place before?
No, but I can look it up. Are you hurt? And what happened with the dare?
Well, I went into this cabin like Nick and Tim wanted, but there was something in there. Margaret, something horrible.
What do you mean something horrible?
A face. This pale white face just staring at me from the corner. It didn't look human.
It was probably just shadows. Your mind playing tricks on you in the dark.
No, Margaret, it was real. I saw it clear as day. And when I ran out, Nick and Tim were gone. They just left me there.
They left you? In the woods? At night?
Yeah, some friends, right? I tried to find my way back, but I got lost. I've been walking for over an hour.
Okay, don't panic. I'm looking up the paper mill now. Found it. It's about 2 miles north of our house. I'm coming to get you.
You can't come out here by yourself. It's too dangerous.
More dangerous than leaving my little brother stranded in the woods? I don't think so.
Margaret, please just call Dad. Tell him what happened.
He's not home yet, and I'm not waiting. I'm already getting my shoes on.
This is such a bad idea.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you out there alone. I'll be there in like 30 minutes.
Be careful and keep texting me so I know you're okay.
I will. You stay right where you are. Don't go anywhere.
Trust me, I'm not moving. This paper mill is creepy enough, but at least it's not that goddamn cabin.
Okay, I think I can see it. There's a big dark shape up ahead. Is there a fence around it?
Yeah, there's a chain link fence, but there are holes in it. I crawled through one on the east side.
I'm looking for the hole now. Found it. I'm inside the fence. Where exactly are you?
I'm sitting by the main entrance, on some concrete steps.
I don't see the main entrance. There are like 4 different doors.
It's the biggest one, with the double doors. Can you see me?
No, it's too dark. Can you turn on your phone flashlight?
Good idea. It's on now. I'm waving it around.
I still don't see you. Maybe we're on different sides of the building.
Maybe. I'm going to walk around and look for you.
No, stay where you are. I'll come find you. Just keep the light on.
Okay, but hurry. This place is giving me the creeps.
I'm walking around the building now, checking each side. I still don't see your light, though.
That's odd. I'm definitely at the main entrance. Maybe you're at the wrong building?
There's only one building here. Oh, wait! I think I see a light moving inside.
Inside? But I'm outside.
Are you sure? Maybe you went in without realizing it?
No, I'm definitely outside. I'm sitting on concrete steps right under the open sky.
This is so confusing. Let me try going inside. Maybe the entrance you're at leads directly indoors. I'm inside now. This place is like a maze. So many rooms and hallways.
I'm going to try coming inside too. Maybe we can meet in the middle.
Okay, but go slow. And keep texting me.
My goodness. It is like a maze. I'm in what looks like an office area.
I'm in a big room with lots of machinery. Old paper-making equipment, I think?
I don't see any machinery, just desks and filing cabinets.
We must be in different sections. This building is way bigger than I thought.
Oh wait, Margaret. I think I see someone.
What? Where?
At the end of this hallway, standing in a doorway. Is that you?
No, I'm still in the machine room. I haven't moved.
Then who? Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Corey, what's wrong?
Margaret, that's not you. That thing followed me here. Run!
Breaking. 2 children found dead at abandoned paper mill in the forest. This is a News Now alert. We're receiving reports of a tragic discovery in Millbrook Forest. The bodies of 2 missing children have been recovered. 11-year-old Corey Beck and 11-year-old Margaret Beck. Both siblings were reported missing over the weekend. Their bodies were discovered at the abandoned Millbrook paper mill. We must warn viewers that the following details are extremely disturbing. The children were found in what investigators are calling a grotesque state. Margaret Beck's upper torso was surgically attached to Corey Beck's lower body. The remaining halves of both children are still missing. This represents one of the most horrific crime scenes in county history. Investigators discovered additional evidence at the scene. A brick was found lodged in Margaret Beck's throat. The word meat was carved into this brick. Police are treating this as a homicide investigation. The children were last seen alive on Saturday evening. Margaret Beck was reportedly searching for her brother in the woods. Corey Beck had been out with friends on what's being described as a dare. A camera belonging to Corey Beck was recovered at the scene. The camera contains disturbing footage from inside a forest cabin. We are about to show you an image from this camera. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. The image shows what appears to be a human face. However, the features are extremely disturbing. This photograph was taken by Corey Beck inside an unknown cabin location. The timestamp indicates it was captured shortly before his disappearance. Police believe this individual may be connected to the murders. However, they cannot confirm if this is a person or something else. The face appears unnaturally pale with sunken features. The eyes are completely black with no visible pupils. Facial structure suggests female. though age cannot be determined. If you recognize this individual or have seen anything similar, please contact police immediately. Do not approach if spotted. Call 911 or the tip line we're establishing. The investigation is being led by Chief Beck. Chief Beck is the father of the two victims. This presents an obvious conflict of interest. However, Chief Beck has refused to step down from the case. He is reportedly devastated but determined to find answers. The chief has assembled a specialized task force. They are focusing on locating the cabin seen in Corey's footage. The cabin's location remains unknown despite extensive searches. Millbrook Forest covers over 15,000 acres. Much of it remains unmapped and rarely visited. Rangers are assisting with the search operation. They report several abandoned structures throughout the forest. However, none match the cabin from Corey's camera. Police are also investigating Corey's friends. Two boys reportedly dared Corey to enter the mysterious cabin. These friends have not been located for questioning. Their families claim they never returned home Saturday night. This adds two more potential victims to the investigation. The paper mill where the bodies were found has been sealed off. Forensic teams are conducting extensive evidence collection. The building has been abandoned for over 20 years. Local residents report strange sounds from the area at night. However, these reports were previously dismissed. Now investigators are taking every claim seriously. The surgical precision of the body modifications suggests medical knowledge. Police are consulting with forensic pathologists. Early analysis indicates the cuts were made with surgical instruments. The MEAT carved into the brick appears deliberate. Investigators believe it represents a signature or message. Similar markings have not been found in previous local crimes. This suggests either a first-time offender or an outside perpetrator. The Beck family has released a statement through their attorney. They are asking for privacy during this difficult time. However, they want the public to know about the photograph. They believe someone must recognize the face in the image. The family describes the children as inseparable twins. Margaret was reportedly very protective of her younger brother. Corey was described as adventurous but generally cautious. Neither child had a history of risky behavior. This makes their venture into the woods particularly unusual. School officials confirm both children were excellent students. They had perfect attendance and no disciplinary issues. Teachers describe them as close-knit and supportive of each other. The community is rallying around the Beck family. A memorial fund has been established for funeral expenses. Local churches are organizing prayer vigils. However, many residents are now afraid to enter Millbrook Forest. Some are calling for the entire area to be closed to the public. Forest Service officials say this decision lies with county authorities. For now, they are increasing ranger patrols. All hiking trails remain officially open. However, officials strongly advise against solo visits. Groups are encouraged to stay on marked paths. Anyone venturing into the forest should carry communication devices. The investigation continues around the clock. Chief Beck has authorized overtime for all available officers. State police have offered additional resources. FBI involvement has been requested due to the unusual nature of the crime. Psychological profilers are being consulted. They hope to develop a suspect profile based on the crime scene. The surgical modifications suggest specific psychological motivations. The meat carving may indicate cannibalistic tendencies. However, no evidence of consumption has been discovered. This contradicts typical patterns in such cases. The missing body parts remain a critical focus. Search teams are expanding their area of operation. Cadaver dogs are being deployed throughout the forest. Underwater recovery teams are checking all water sources. The investigation has expanded to include neighboring counties. Police are reviewing missing persons reports from the past 5 years. They are looking for similar disappearances or body discoveries. So far, no direct connections have been established. However, several unsolved cases show potential similarities. These include hikers who vanished without explanation and campers whose bodies were never recovered. A tip line has been established. 555B ECKTIPS. All calls will be treated confidentially. Operators are standing by 24 hours a day. Even seemingly minor information could prove crucial. Police particularly want to hear about the cabin location, any knowledge of abandoned structures in Millbrook Forest, sightings of the pale woman from the photograph, or unusual activity in the forest area. Chief Beck issued a personal statement this afternoon. "These were my babies, and I will not rest until justice is served. Someone out there knows something about what happened. I'm begging you to come forward. Help me bring closure to this nightmare. The chief's voice was reportedly breaking during the statement. Colleagues describe him as focused but clearly suffering. Department counselors are providing support to all involved officers. The crime scene has affected even veteran investigators. Many are describing it as the worst they've ever encountered. Additional counseling resources have been made available. The community is encouraged to seek help if needed. Local mental health services are offering free sessions. School counselors are available for students affected by the news. Parents are advised to monitor their children's emotional well-being. We will continue following this developing story. Updates will be provided as new information becomes available. Once again, if you have any information about this case, please call the tip line immediately at 555-BECKTIPS. Your call could help solve this horrific crime and bring justice for Corey and Margaret Beck. This has been a News Now special report. We now return to regular programming.
Corden, I need you at the station immediately. We're launching a full investigation into my children's murders. I want every resource we have dedicated to this case.
Chief, I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't imagine what you're going through. But are you sure you should be leading this investigation?
I'm the most qualified officer in this county, and these are my children we're talking about. No one else will work this case with the dedication it deserves.
I understand, Chief. What do you need me to do?
First, I want every piece of evidence from the paper mill analyzed. Fingerprints, DNA, fibers, everything. Contact the state lab and tell them this is priority 1.
Already done, Chief. I sent everything over this morning. They're rushing the analysis.
Good. Second, I need you to help me track down Corey's friends, Nick something and Tim something. They were the ones who dared him to go into that godforsaken cabin.
I can check the school records. What school did Corey attend?
Millbrook Elementary. He's in 6th grade. Was in 6th grade.
I'll contact the principal right away and get a list of all the Nicks and Tims in his class.
Also check his social media. Kids his age usually connect online. His phone was in his backpack at the paper mill.
His phone survived?
Water damage, but recoverable. The tech guys are working on it now. I want every contact, every message, every photo. I want to get my kids some goddamn justice.
Chief, I have some information already. I spoke to Corey's teacher this morning. She remembers him mentioning 2 friends, Nick Hartley and Tim Morrison.
Perfect. Get me their addresses immediately. I want to question them today.
Chief, there's a problem. I already tried to locate them. Both boys never came home Saturday night. Their parents called in missing person reports. Same night your kids disappeared. They were supposed to be back by dinner.
Son of a gun. So whatever happened to my kids happened to them too.
It looks that way, which means we're looking at potentially 4 victims.
Or 4 potential witnesses. Maybe they saw something and are all hiding.
Sir, I'm sorry to remind you, but we literally found your children's dead corpses sewn together. And as for the other 2, their parents don't think so. They say the boys would have called by now. Nick's mom is beside herself.
Have search teams been deployed for them?
Yes, since Sunday morning, but so far, they've come up with nothing. The forest is just too vast.
What about the cabin from Corey's photos? Any luck identifying the location?
We've been working with the Forest Service. They've identified 12 abandoned structures. Teams are checking each one.
12? I had no idea there were so many.
Most are from old logging operations. Some date back to the 1940s. The Forest Service doesn't maintain detailed records.
That's unacceptable. How can they not know what's in their own forest?
Budget cuts, apparently. They only monitor the main trails and campsites. Everything else is considered wilderness preservation.
Wilderness preservation, my ass. It's negligence. Someone could be using those structures for anything.
Chief, I have to ask, that photo from Corey's camera, the woman's face, do you recognize her at all?
No, I've never seen anything like that in my life. The forensics team thinks the image might be distorted. Camera damage or lighting effects.
But what if it's not distorted? What if that's exactly what she looks like?
Then we're dealing with something inhuman, which is why I need every available resource. Contact the FBI field office. Tell them we need their behavioral analysis unit.
Already requested, Chief. They're sending a team tomorrow.
Good. What about the autopsy results?
Dr. Martinez is working on them now. We should have preliminary findings by evening. But she warned me the surgical modifications are incredibly grotesque.
Surgical modifications? That suggests medical training, or at least anatomical knowledge.
We're compiling a list of everyone in the county with medical backgrounds. Doctors, nurses, veterinarians, morticians, anyone who would know how to perform such procedures.
Include medical students and anyone with military combat medic training. Cast a wide net.
Will do, Chief. Will do.
Croydon, I need to ask you about my wife's case. Has there been any new development? Any leads at all?
Chief Beck, I'm so sorry about your children. I can't believe what happened to them. This is just unthinkable.
Thank you, but I need to know about Sarah. My wife's disappearance 3 years ago. There might be a connection.
Chief, I understand why you'd think that, but we've thoroughly investigated Sarah's case. There's been no new evidence since the initial search.
No new evidence or no new investigation? Because those are two different things.
We've kept the file active. Anytime something comes up, we follow it. But honestly, the trail went cold years ago.
She disappeared in the same forest where my children were murdered. How is that not connected?
Sarah went missing during a solo hike. It was broad daylight. No signs of foul play were found. This situation with your kids is completely different.
Different how? Both cases involve my family members disappearing in Millbrook Forest. Both cases involve bodies that were never found. Well, until now.
Chief, with all due respect, your wife's body was never found at all. Your children's bodies were found, but altered. The circumstances are entirely different.
Are they? Or are we just not seeing the pattern?
What pattern?
Someone targeting my family specifically. First Sarah, and now Corey and Margaret. What if this has been planned for years?
Chief, I think your grief might be affecting your judgment. Sometimes tragic coincidences do happen. Not everything is connected.
Don't you dare tell me that my grief is affecting my judgment. I'm the best detective this county has ever had, and I'm telling you there's a connection.
Okay. Let's say there is a connection. What do you want me to do?
I want you to reopen Sarah's case completely. Re-interview everyone who was questioned back then. Look for anything we might have missed.
That's going to require significant resources. Resources that are currently dedicated to finding your children's killer.
Then make it happen. Reassign officers if you have to, but I want both cases worked simultaneously.
Chief, maybe you should consider stepping back from these investigations. Let someone else handle them objectively.
Absolutely not. No one else has the personal investment that I do. And that means that no one else will work as hard as me to find some answers.
That's exactly why you shouldn't be involved. Personal investment can cloud judgment.
My personal investment is the only thing that will solve this case. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Of course I'll help, but I think we should focus on the current murders first, then revisit Sarah's disappearance if evidence warrants it.
Fine, but keep Sarah's file accessible. I have a feeling we're going to need it. Corden, I need access to all Forest Service records. Personnel files, maintenance logs, everything. Someone with intimate knowledge of those woods is involved in this.
That's going to require a warrant, Chief. Forest Service is federal jurisdiction. We can't just demand their files.
Then get me a warrant, whatever it takes. I want to know everyone who's worked in that forest in the past 5 years.
What are you thinking, Chief? That this was an inside job?
I'm thinking whoever did this knows those woods better than anyone. They knew exactly where to take my children. They knew about that paper mill. They knew about all those abandoned cabins.
Could be a local hunter or hiker. Lots of people know the forest well.
Not this well. This level of knowledge suggests professional familiarity. Rangers, maintenance crews, researchers, someone who spends every day out there.
I'll contact the federal prosecutor's office, see what we need for a warrant, but it might take a few days.
We don't have a few days. Every hour that passes, the trail gets colder, and more children could be at risk.
I understand the urgency, Chief, but we have to follow proper procedure. Otherwise, any evidence we find gets thrown out.
Fine, but in the meantime, I want informal conversations with all Forest Service personnel. Nothing official, just friendly chats. See if anyone knows anything about those abandoned structures.
I can arrange that. There are 2 rangers assigned to Millbrook Forest. Ranger Wilcox in the North Tower. Ranger Danny in the South Tower.
Perfect. I want to speak with both of them personally, today if possible.
I'll set up meetings over text. Anything specific you want me to ask about?
Everything. Recent unusual activity in the forest. Unauthorized campers or hikers. Anyone showing excessive interest in the abandoned areas. And I want to know if they've ever encountered that woman from the photograph.
You really think she's real? Not just camera distortion or lighting?
Look, if my son thought it was important enough to photograph, then it's real. And if it's real, then someone out there has seen her before.
All right, Chief. I'll get everything arranged. Virtual meetings with the Rangers, warrant paperwork, federal contacts.
Good.
We're going to find who did this, Chief. I promise you that.
We better. Because if we don't, this monster will kill again. And I won't let that happen. Not on my watch.
Yo, Danny, you there, man? I got something a little crazy here that you might want to know about.
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on up north?
Well, I just found an unconscious kid near my tower. Looks to be about 11 years old or something. But the even crazier part is that he matches the description of one of those missing campers.
No way. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Found him about 20 minutes ago. He was just lying in the underbrush. No injuries that I can see, but he's completely out.
This is incredible, Wilcox. We need to call this in immediately. Chief Beck has been looking for these kids everywhere.
I know, but I wanted to check with you first. See if you'd seen the other lad in your sector.
Well, as far as I can see... Holy crap, no way. I literally just found a kid too.
What? Like right this second?
Yup, I'm currently on a perimeter check and boom. But if you found one too...
That's got to be both missing boys. Nick and Tim, right?
Has to be. What are the odds of finding 2 missing kids on the same day?
0. Absolutely 0. This is connected to those murders somehow.
The Beck children. God, what they did to those poor kids is disgusting.
Is your boy conscious yet?
No, still out cold. He's breathing normally though, and his pulse seems okay. But he won't wake up no matter what I try.
Same here. It's like they're in some kind of coma, but there's no sign of head trauma.
We should call for medical evacuation. Get them to a hospital immediately.
Agreed. I'll contact dispatch right now. 04. Wait a minute. Danny, my kid is waking up.
Really? What's he saying?
He's not saying anything coherent, just making these weird sounds. Hold on. Let me try talking to him.
Mine's stirring too now. His eyes are opening. Jesus Christ.
What? What's wrong?
His eyes, they're completely black. No whites, no pupils. Just solid black.
Oh my god. Same here. What the hell happened to these kids?
I don't know, but this isn't natural.
I'm trying to communicate with him. Yikes. He's not responding to English at all.
Mine either, but he is making sounds. It's like a language I've never heard before.
Yes, exactly. It sounds almost Latin, but not quite. More guttural, more primitive.
And the way he's looking at me, it's like he sees right through me, like I'm not even there.
Mine keeps staring off into the forest, pointing at something I can't see, and he's scratching things in the dirt.
Scratching what?
Symbols of some kind. Do these mean anything to you?
No, but my kid is drawing the exact same things. Look at this. Identical symbols. How is that possible?
They learned them from somewhere, or someone taught them. But who would know symbols like this?
Danny, this is really starting to freak me out. These kids have been missing for 3 days. Where have they been? What happened to them?
And why do they both have the same symptoms? The same behavior patterns? This feels coordinated somehow.
Coordinated by who? Or what?
I don't know, but I'm starting to think these boys weren't just lost. I think they were taken, and whatever took them changed them.
Changed them how?
Into something else. Something not entirely human anymore.
That's impossible. People don't just get changed like that.
Then explain the eyes. Explain the language. Explain the symbols.
I can't. You think that thing that the Beck son saw did this to them?
Could be.
We need to get these kids to a hospital. Medical professionals can figure out what's wrong with them.
I'm not sure a hospital can help with this, but you're right. We need to try. Let me call for evacuation.
Wait, Wilcox? My kid just did something really disturbing.
What?
He turned his head and looked directly at me, and he smiled. But it wasn't a child's smile. It was knowing, like he understands something I don't.
Mine too. He's been staring at me for the past few minutes, not blinking, just staring with those black eyes.
And now mine is pointing again. But this time he's pointing toward your sector, toward the north, as if he knows exactly where you are.
This is getting worse by the minute. We need help immediately. These aren't normal children anymore.
I'm calling it in right now. Emergency medical and police backup.
Good, because I don't think we should be alone with them. Something feels very wrong about this whole situation.
The way they keep making those sounds, it's like they're communicating with something, but not with us.
With what then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I think it's listening. Because every time my kid makes those sounds, something seems to respond from the forest.
Respond how?
Sounds. Movement in the trees. Like something is moving out there, getting closer.
Danny, it's getting dark up here. The sun is setting behind the mountains, and I swear I can see shapes moving in the tree line.
What kind of shapes?
I can't tell from this distance, but they're too tall to be deer, and they move wrong, too fluid, too purposeful.
Wilcox, get inside your tower. Lock the doors. Don't go outside until backup arrives.
I'm trying, but the kid won't come with me. He's just standing there, staring into the forest, and he's making those sounds again, louder now.
Mine too. It's like they're calling to something, and I think something is answering.
Danny, there's definitely something moving out there. Multiple somethings. They're surrounding my tower.
Can you see what they are?
Not clearly, but wait. Oh god. Oh god, Danny, I can see it.
See what? Wilcox, what do you see?
It's that thing from the photograph, the pale woman, but she's not alone. There's something else with her, something much larger.
Get inside now. Wilcox, get inside your tower.
I can't leave the boy, but he won't come with me. He's walking toward them, toward those things.
Let him go. Save yourself.
I can't just... Jesus Christ.
What? What happened?
It's moving so fast. The large thing. It's not human. It's tearing the boy apart.
Wilcox, get out of there.
It's coming for the tower. Oh god. It's climbing up the side. The whole structure is shaking. Whatever you do, Danny, don't come north.
Wilcox, no. I can hear screaming coming from your direction. Inhuman screaming. What's happening up there? I'm getting the boy and heading for the truck. We're coming to help you. Just hold on. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. There goes the truck. I guess I'll walk. But I'm gonna try to reach you, man. And I'm bringing medical supplies. Just hang on. Don't you dare die on me. This is Ranger Danny at Millbrook Forest South Tower. I need immediate backup at North Tower coordinates. Ranger Wilcox is under attack by unknown hostiles. Multiple casualties confirmed.
Copy, Ranger Danny. What type of hostile activity are you reporting?
I don't know how to classify this. Large predatory creature attacking the tower structure. Not a bear or mountain lion. Something else entirely.
Can you be more specific about the threat?
Negative. I've never seen anything like this before. Just send everything you have. Armed response units, medical helicopters.
Units are being dispatched to your location. ETA 15 minutes. Can you maintain your position until they arrive?
I'm trying, but my tower's compromised. The creature is moving toward my position. I have an unconscious child with me. One of the missing boys from the Beck case.
Repeat, you have one of the missing children?
Affirmative. But something's wrong with him. Medical anomalies I can't explain.
Protect the child at all costs. Help is coming.
Copy that. But I need to evacuate this position now. The whole structure is starting to shake. Deputy Corden, are you receiving? I'm sending you photographic evidence. You need to see what killed Ranger Wilcox.
Danny, what's your status? Emergency services said you found one of the missing boys.
The boy's alive but unconscious. But that's not the priority right now. Look at these images from the drone. That thing destroyed Wilcox's entire tower. Tore it apart like it was made of paper.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is that thing?
I don't know, but it's at least 12 feet tall. Skeletal frame covered in matted fur. Moves faster than anything that size should be able to.
The limbs? They're so long, and those claws.
It ripped Wilcox apart in seconds. There was nothing I could do to help him.
Danny, I was literally just about to text you. Chief Beck wanted to set up a meeting with you and Wilcox, but now
Wilcox is dead, and I'm about to be next. This thing is heading straight for my tower.
Get out of there immediately. Don't try to fight it.
I'm trying, but the kid won't wake up. I'll have to carry him.
Do whatever you have to do. Just survive this.
Deputy, those images I sent. Show them to Chief Beck. This matches local folklore descriptions. The Wendigo legend.
Wendigo? You think this is some kind of cryptid?
I think this is what killed the Beck children, and I think it's been living in these woods for years.
That's impossible.
Is it? Look at the evidence. Unexplained disappearances, mutilated bodies.
Danny, we're sending backup to your location. Full tactical response.
It won't matter. Conventional weapons won't stop this thing. And besides, it's here. It's right outside my tower. It's just staring at me. Through the windows. Those eyes. They're completely black. Just like the boy's eyes.
There's a connection between the creature and the children.
Has to be. The boy started acting weird right before this thing showed up, like he was calling to it.
Calling to it how?
Making sounds in a strange language I've never heard of before, and drawing symbols in the dirt.
What kind of symbols?
I don't know, but they looked ritualistic, like summoning marks or something.
Danny, you need to get away from that child. He might be controlled by the creature.
I can't just leave him. He's just a kid.
A kid who might get you killed.
No, I won't abandon him. I'm putting him on my back. We're getting out of here together.
Be careful. If he wakes up, don't trust anything he says or does.
Understood. Moving to the emergency exit now.
Status report every 30 seconds.
Copy. Oh crap.
What?
It picked up a tree, an entire tree. It's gonna throw it at my tower.
Get out now.
Too late. Incoming!
Danny, respond. Chief, I just received disturbing images from Ranger Danny. You need to see these immediately.
What kind of images?
The creature that killed your children. We have photographic evidence.
Send them to me right now. My God, that thing is massive. 12 feet tall at least.
Ranger Danny called it a Wendigo. Matches descriptions from local folklore.
Folklore or not, this thing is real. And it killed my children.
Chief, look at the facial structure. Compare it to the woman from Corey's photograph.
The bone structure is similar. Elongated skull, hollow eye sockets. Could they be related somehow?
Maybe different stages of the same creature or different types of the same species.
I need to see that cabin. The one from Corey's camera. That's where this all started.
Chief, both rangers are dead or missing. It's too dangerous to go into the forest.
I don't care about the danger. I need answers, and that cabin has them.
At least wait for backup. Don't go alone.
There's no time. Every hour we wait, more evidence disappears. I extracted GPS coordinates from Corey's phone metadata. I know exactly where that cabin is.
Then let me come with you. We'll go together.
No, I need you coordinating the investigation from here. If something happens to me, you'll be the only one who knows the truth.
Chief, this is a terrible idea. That creature is still out there.
Good. Then maybe I'll finally get some answers. About my children, about my wife, about everything that's been happening to my family.
Your wife? You think Sarah's disappearance is connected to this?
Look at the timeline. Sarah vanishes 3 years ago in the same forest. Now my children are murdered by some creature living in those woods. Of course it's connected.
But there's no evidence linking the cases.
The evidence is that thing in the photographs. That Wendigo has been hunting my family for years, and I'm going to find out why.
At least take proper equipment, body armor, heavy weapons, communication gear.
I'm a police officer, not a soldier. My service weapon and radio will have to be enough.
Your service weapon won't stop a 12-foot monster.
Then I'll die trying, but I won't let this thing destroy what's left of my family.
What do you mean, what's left?
My wife is gone. My children are dead. All I have left is the truth, and I'm going to find it.
Chief, please reconsider. Let me organize a proper expedition with specialists and military support.
By the time you organize anything, the trail will be cold. I'm going now, while there's still evidence to find.
When?
Right now. I'm already in my truck, heading to the forest access road.
Chief, don't do this. Come back to the station. We'll plan this properly.
There's no time for planning. My children are dead because I failed to protect them. I won't fail them again.
You didn't fail anyone. You couldn't have known this would happen.
I should have known. I should have seen the signs, the pattern of disappearances, the folklore warnings.
Folklore isn't evidence.
It is when it matches photographic documentation. That Wendigo is real, and it's been terrorizing families for generations.
So what's your plan? Find the cabin and then what?
Follow the trail wherever it leads. Find where this creature lives. Find what happened to the missing body parts. Find what happened to my wife.
And if you find the Wendigo?
Then I'll do what I should have done years ago. I'll put an end to this nightmare.
Chief, please check in every hour. If I don't hear from you, I'm sending everything we have.
Understood, but don't wait too long. If I go silent, assume the worst.
I will. And Chief, be careful in there. Your children need justice, not another victim.
I'll get them justice, whatever it takes, even if it kills me. Cordon, I found it. The cabin from Corey's photographs. GPS coordinates were dead on.
What's the condition of the structure? Any signs of recent activity?
Extensive exterior damage. This must be one old place. There are claw marks too, and big ones too.
Chief, please reconsider doing this on your own.
Nope, this is the most significant evidence we've found so far. My goodness though, the front door is hanging off its hinges, completely destroyed from the inside out.
From the inside out? What does that mean?
It means something broke out of this cabin, not into it. Whatever was trapped in here is now free.
That's even more reason to leave. The creature could return at any time.
I'm going inside. I need to see what Corey saw.
Chief, please don't. Call for backup first.
I'm already inside. Jesus Christ, the interior is completely destroyed.
What do you see?
One hell of a destroyed cabin. And there are belongings scattered all over the floor.
What kind of belongings?
A child's backpack has Nick written on it in marker, and a jacket with TIM on the name tag. These belong to Corey's friends.
The missing boys the Rangers found?
Has to be. But why are there things here if they were found unconscious near the towers?
Maybe they were brought here first, then taken somewhere else.
Taken by what? And for what purpose?
Chief, you're asking questions we can't answer safely. You need to collect the evidence and leave.
There's more. Symbols carved into the support beams, just like the Rangers described before they disappeared.
Those look identical to the markings from Danny's photographs, the ones the possessed children were drawing.
Possessed children? You really think that's what happened to Nick and Tim?
I think something took control of them, used them to lure the Rangers into a trap.
But why? What does this creature want with children?
I don't know, but we need to get you out of there. The longer you stay, the more danger you're in.
Wait, there's something else here. A wardrobe against the back wall. It looks like it's been moved recently.
Moved how?
Drag marks on the floor. Fresh scratches in the wood. Someone or something has been accessing whatever's behind it.
Don't touch it. Just photograph it and leave.
I'm going to open it.
Chief, no. That could be a trap.
Everything about this case has been a trap. But I'm still going to find the truth.
At least be careful. Have your weapon ready.
Already drawn. Opening the wardrobe now. It's empty, but the back panel is loose.
Loose how?
It's not attached properly, like it slides away or something. I'm going to move it.
Chief, please don't do this.
Holy crap. There's a crawl space behind the wardrobe. A tunnel leading underground.
A tunnel? Where does it lead?
I can't tell. It slopes downward into darkness. But look at these scratch marks around the opening. Something has been using this passage regularly.
Those scratches look fresh. Chief, this is an active den or lair. You need to get out immediately.
The scratches aren't random. They form patterns. More symbols like the ones on the beams.
It's marking its territory or leaving messages for other creatures.
Other creatures? You think there's more than one?
I don't know, but that's even worse. Please leave now while you still can.
I can't leave. This tunnel might lead to where my children were taken, to where their missing body parts are.
Or it might lead to your death.
Then so be it. I'm going in.
Chief, I'm ordering you to retreat. As your deputy, I'm telling you, this is suicide.
I'm not your chief in this cabin. I'm a father looking for answers, and I'm going to find them.
At least wait for backup. I can have tactical teams there in 30 minutes.
30 minutes is too long. The trail is fresh now. I can smell something down there.
What kind of smell?
Decay, rotting meat, and something else. Something chemical.
Chemical?
Like formaldehyde or embalming fluid. Whatever this creature is, it preserves its victims.
Preserves them for what?
That's what I'm going to find out. I'm entering the tunnel.
Chief, your radio signal is already weak. If you go underground, we'll lose communication completely.
Then you'll know I found what I was looking for.
Or you'll be dead.
Keep trying to reach me every 10 minutes. If you don't hear back within an hour, send everything you have.
I will. Chief, for what it's worth, I understand why you're doing this.
Thank you. That means more than you know.
Just try to come back alive.
I'll do my best. Going dark now.
Good luck, Chief.
Corden, do you read me? Signal is weak, but I'm still connected.
Barely. What's your status?
About 20 feet into the tunnel. It's wider than I expected. I can almost stand upright.
Any signs of recent use?
Everywhere. The floor is worn smooth. Like something heavy has been dragged through here repeatedly.
Something heavy like what?
Bodies. The smell is getting stronger. Definitely human decay.
Chief, please turn back. This isn't worth your life.
Yes, it is. Look what I found. Bones everywhere. Some are small, child-sized.
Jesus Christ. How many victims do you think there are?
Dozens, maybe more. This has been going on for years.
Years?
Look at this. Clothing fragments. Some of it looks decades old. This creature has been hunting in these woods for generations.
My God, all those missing persons reports.
Now we know where they ended up. The tunnel is branching off in multiple directions. This is a whole underground network.
How extensive?
I can't tell, but it extends far beyond just this cabin. Miles, probably.
Chief, your signal is breaking up. I'm losing you.
I can still hear you. The main tunnel continues downward. I'm following it.
How much farther?
The slope is getting steeper. I'm at least 50 feet underground now, maybe more.
Chief? Are you still there? Chief?
Corden, I'm in a chamber. You're not going to believe what I'm seeing.
Chief, thank God. I thought I'd lost you completely. What kind of chamber?
Underground cavern, maybe 30 feet across, and it's full of bodies.
Bodies? How many?
Dozens. They're arranged in deliberate patterns, like some kind of ritual display.
Ritual display?
The bodies are positioned in circles, smaller circles inside larger ones. It's methodical, organized. This isn't random killing.
It's a serial killer's lair.
Worse than that. I found them, Corden. I found my children.
What do you mean?
Margaret and Corey's missing halves. They're hanging from hooks on the walls.
Jesus Christ. Chief, I'm so sorry.
The cuts are precise, surgical precision. This wasn't done with claws or teeth. Someone used medical instruments.
Medical instruments?
Scalpels, bone saws, surgical sutures. Whoever did this has extensive anatomical knowledge.
We need to bring in forensic pathologists and criminal psychologists.
There's more. I found Ranger Wilcox and Ranger Danny. What's left of them anyway?
They're dead?
Very dead. And I also found Nick and Tim, the boys who dared Corey to enter the cabin.
The missing children from the towers?
Yes, but they're not missing anymore. They show the same surgical modifications. Precise cuts, organ removal, systematic dismemberment.
All while they were alive?
Based on the blood patterns and defensive wounds, yes. They were conscious during the procedures. This is torture on an unimaginable level.
Chief, you need to get out of there immediately. Document everything and leave.
There's something else. Something that proves this has been going on for years.
What?
Sarah's jewelry. My wife's wedding ring, necklace, watch. Arranged like a shrine in the center of the chamber.
Your wife was here?
3 years ago, when she disappeared. This is where she ended up.
Where is her body?
I don't see it, but her clothes are here too. Folded neatly like grave goods.
Chief, I'm dispatching every available unit to your location. SWAT, forensics, medical examiner.
Good, but there's something else you need to know. This chamber isn't the end. There are more tunnels leading deeper underground.
How much deeper?
I can't tell, but I can feel air movement from below. This whole network is like an underground city.
Built by whom?
I don't think it was built. I think it's natural cave formations, modified over decades of use.
Used by what?
By whoever has been collecting these bodies, and I have a theory about that.
What theory?
The Wendigo isn't acting alone. Something human is controlling it, using it to hunt and bring back victims.
For what purpose?
Medical experimentation. These surgical modifications aren't random. Someone is learning human anatomy, perfecting surgical techniques.
On living subjects?
The evidence suggests that, yes, this is the most sophisticated serial killer operation I've ever seen.
Chief, You've documented enough. Get out before the killer returns.
Wait, I hear something. Movement from the deeper tunnels. Something is coming up from below.
Get out now.
It's not the Wendigo. Footsteps are too light, too measured. Human footsteps.
The killer?
Has to be. Coming up the main tunnel. I can hear them clearly now.
Hide. Find somewhere to conceal yourself.
There's nowhere to hide in here. Just bodies and bones. I'm going to have to confront them.
With what? Your service weapon? Against someone who controls a 12-foot monster?
It's all I have. Besides, this person has answers. About my family. About all these victims. I'm done running. This ends tonight. Corden, I need backup immediately. It's here. The thing from the photographs is in the chamber with me.
The Wendigo? How close is it?
20 feet away, but it's not moving yet. Just standing there. It's not seen me.
Don't make any sudden movements. Backup is en route to your location. ETA 12 minutes.
12 minutes might as well be 12 hours. This thing is massive. Even bigger than the photographs showed.
Can you describe it?
12 feet tall. Maybe 13. Skeletal frame, but incredibly muscular. Arms that reach almost to the ground.
What about the face?
That's the worst part. It's partially human. Like someone stretched human features over a skull twice the normal size.
Human how?
The bone structure, the way the mouth moves. But the eyes are completely black. No pupils, no iris, just endless darkness.
Try to get photographic evidence for the investigation and trial. Christ alive. Can you tell what it wants?
Well, as far as I can see, it's definitely looking for me, tilting its head like it's trying to understand something. Maybe it smells me. I have the same scent as my family, and this thing has clearly been watching us for years.
Chief, try to back away slowly, toward the tunnel you came from.
I can't. There's something behind me now. Another figure.
Another Wendigo?
No, this one is human-sized, but moving in the same fluid way.
Can you see who it is?
Not clearly. They're staying in the shadows, but the silhouette looks familiar.
Familiar how?
The height, the build, the way they carry themselves. It reminds me of someone.
Who?
I can't be sure. But if I'm right, this changes everything.
Chief, you're scaring me. What do you mean it changes everything?
The surgical precision, the medical knowledge, the systematic dismemberment. This isn't random.
We established that already.
No, you don't understand. The person controlling the Wendigo. I think I know who it is.
Tell me.
The figure is stepping into the light. Oh my God. Oh my God, Corden.
What? What do you see?
It's Sarah, my wife. She's alive.
That's impossible. Sarah disappeared 3 years ago.
Well, apparently not. She's been down here the whole time, living in these tunnels, with that thing.
Are you certain it's her?
Positive. But she's changed. Her skin is pale, almost translucent, and her eyes.
What about her eyes?
Black, just like the Wendigos, just like the possessed children.
Chief, that might not be your wife. It could be something wearing her appearance.
No, it's her. She's speaking to me, calling my name.
What is she saying?
She's explaining everything. About the children, about the medical experiments, about why she had to do it.
Had to do what?
Feed the Wendigo. Keep it satisfied so it wouldn't hunt randomly. She's been selecting victims deliberately.
Your wife is the serial killer?
She's been protecting the community by giving the creature what it needs. Controlled feeding instead of random attacks.
That's insane. She murdered your children.
She says she had no choice. The Wendigo was getting hungrier, harder to control. It demanded fresh young victims.
And she just complied?
She's not entirely human anymore. Whatever this creature is, it's changed her. Made her into something like itself.
Chief, you need to get away from her. Whatever she's become, she's dangerous.
She wants me to stay, to join her and the Wendigo, to help her manage the feeding cycles.
Don't listen to her. That's not your wife talking. That's the monster.
She's showing me how they prepared the bodies, the surgical techniques. She learned anatomy by practicing on the victims.
Chief, backup is almost there. Hold on, just a few more minutes.
Corden, I need you to do something for me.
What?
Contact Officer Croydon. Tell him to close Sarah's missing person case. Mark it as solved.
Solved how?
She's not missing anymore. She's exactly where she chose to be.
Chief, that doesn't make sense.
It makes perfect sense. She disappeared because she wanted to, because she was called to serve the Wendigo.
Called by whom?
By whatever force controls these creatures. There's a whole network, Corden, across multiple forests, multiple states.
A network of what?
Wendigos and their human servants, people who feed them in exchange for power, for extended life, for supernatural abilities. The Wendigo is moving closer. Sarah is telling me not to resist, that it will be easier if I don't fight.
Fight what? Chief, what's happening?
The transformation. They want me to join their family. All of us together again.
Chief, Get out of there.
Too late. They're both moving toward me now. Sarah and the Wendigo. Working together.
Use your weapon.
You know I can't shoot my wife, even if she's become something else. She's still Sarah.
She murdered your children.
She says they're still alive, in a different form. Part of the collective now.
That's not possible.
Look at the evidence, the surgical precision, the preserved body parts. They're not killing people.
Then what are they doing?
Creating something new, a hybrid species, part human, part Wendigo.
Chief, please don't go. My teams are almost at the cabin.
Tell them to be careful, and tell them.
Tell them what? Chief, respond. Croydon, I need your immediate assistance. Chief Beck has disappeared in the Millbrook Forest tunnels. Last communication was 12 hours ago.
Disappeared how? I thought he was investigating the children's murder scene.
He found an underground chamber system. There's an extensive tunnel network beneath the forest. It contains evidence of decades of murders.
Decades?
We're dealing with the largest serial killing operation in state history. Multiple victims spanning back to the 1940s, maybe earlier.
How many victims total?
We've identified remains from at least 60 people. Men, women, children, all systematically murdered and dismembered.
Jesus Christ. And now Chief Beck is missing too?
His final transmission indicated he encountered something in the tunnels. Something supernatural, a Wendigo creature, and his deceased wife.
His deceased wife? Sarah Beck died 3 years ago, though.
She didn't die. She disappeared into the same tunnel system, and something changed her.
Changed her how?
Into a predator, working alongside the Wendigo, selecting and preparing victims for consumption.
No, she would never do that.
I have photographic evidence, but right now, I need help coordinating search operations. We need every available officer.
How many agencies are involved?
State Police, FBI, National Guard, search and rescue teams from 3 counties. But the tunnels are too extensive to search effectively.
What's the current status?
Teams have been deployed for 4 weeks. We've mapped over 5 miles of underground passages, but still no sign of Chief Beck.
Any additional victims discovered?
Dozens. The tunnel system extends far beyond what we initially thought. It's like an underground city of death.
I'll coordinate with regional departments, get you all the resources you need.
Thank you, but I have to warn you, we've lost 3 more officers in those tunnels.
Lost how?
They went in and never came out. Just like Chief Beck, something down there is actively hunting anyone who enters.
Corden, what's the status on the Beck family case? It's been a month since the chief disappeared.
We found them, all 4 members of the Beck family.
Where?
Millbrook Paper Mill, suspended from the rafters in the main processing room.
Suspended how?
Sewn together, all 4 bodies combined into a single grotesque display.
My God, the same surgical precision as the children?
Identical techniques, but more elaborate, more artistic in its horror.
Artistic?
The bodies are arranged symmetrically. Chief Beck and his wife form the center. The children's remains integrated into their torsos.
And the signature?
Carved across all 4 bodies. Meat in letters 6 inches tall. This killer is escalating.
Or finishing what it started.
That's what I think too. The Beck family was specifically targeted, hunted systematically over several years.
By what?
Something that shouldn't exist, but clearly does.
The Wendigo from the photographs?
The Wendigo and whatever controls it, something intelligent enough to plan multi-year hunting campaigns.
What are you recommending?
Complete closure of Millbrook Forest. Permanent restriction on all civilian access. Armed perimeter guards.
That's an extreme measure.
This is an extreme situation. We've confirmed 63 murders dating back 80 years, and we've lost 4 officers trying to investigate.
4 officers?
Another search team disappeared yesterday. Sergeant Martinez and Officer Collins went into the tunnels and never came out.
Their bodies recovered?
Not yet, but based on the pattern, they'll turn up eventually, probably sewn together with other victims.
This has to stop.
It will stop when we stop sending people into that forest.
You're giving up the investigation?
I'm acknowledging reality. Whatever is down there can't be caught or killed by conventional means. Our only option is containment.
Corden, I have an update on the forest closure. State approved your recommendations.
All of them?
Armed perimeter, restricted access, warning signs. The whole forest is now a no-fly zone, military jurisdiction.
Thank God. And the tunnel entrances?
Sealed with concrete barriers, motion sensors installed throughout the perimeter. Anything that moves in there will be detected.
Good, but detection isn't enough. That thing can break through concrete if it wants to.
Which is why we're posting snipers, high-powered rifles with armor-piercing rounds, 24-hour surveillance.
You think bullets will stop it?
Maybe not, but they'll slow it down. Give people time to evacuate.
I hope you're right, because if that thing ever gets out of the forest...
It won't. We're containing it permanently.
What about the missing persons cases? All the families waiting for answers?
Officially closed. Declared deceased. Cause of death listed as animal attack.
Animal attack, that's technically accurate.
It's the most accurate explanation we can give publicly. The truth would cause mass panic.
The truth is that we failed. 67 people died because we couldn't protect them.
67 people died because something evil lives in those woods. Something that's been there longer than human civilization.
And now it's trapped there, hopefully forever.
The Beck family deserved better.
They deserved the truth, but the truth is too dangerous. Some mysteries are better left unsolved.
Is that your final assessment?
My final assessment is that we got lucky. We contained something that could have spread, could have infected other forests, other communities.
Infected how?
That's what I don't want to find out. Chief Beck mentioned a network, multiple locations across multiple states.
You think there are others?
I think Millbrook Forest was just one feeding ground, and I think we barely escaped with our lives.
What happens now?
Now, we make sure nobody else makes our mistake. We keep that forest sealed. We keep people away, and we pray that whatever is down there stays hungry enough to remain underground.
Hungry enough?
If it gets desperate enough, it might try to break out, hunt in populated areas. That's when containment fails.
And if containment fails?
Then God help us all, because conventional law enforcement sure won't be enough. The Beck family proved that. They died because they sought answers. Some questions shouldn't be asked. Some darkness should be left undisturbed.
Case closed then?
Case closed forever. Let the dead rest, and let the living stay far away from Millbrook Forest. That's the only justice we can provide, and the only protection we can offer